hard to just walk away from it.
That's right.
And I believe Paul knew what he was talking about when he said it's as far as us beseeching us and as far as us presenting ourselves to the Lord. So, needless to say, good riddance. Got to move forward. Got to do what I got to do. Didn't turn back.
Amen.
Because we knew the things that God had, called us to do. And so we find ourselves in this location with the apostle and his wife and all the elders and everybody, and we come and join the family. And even then, for some time, I kind of still had my eye on apostle, and I still kind of didn't know, if I wanted to stay or was I, because at that time, you leave, and then it's like, so many things. Man, did you make the right decision? Or maybe you should just get up and go, or maybe you should just. No, wait a minute, though. No. Did God not say? He spoke to me at that, and he told me the only way that I knew to help the people is that in order for myself, first of all,
yes, yourself. Come on.
there were some things in me
Yeah.
that needed to come into place.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
There were some things that we needed to come into place.
Amen.
So it's important that we, that we don't get off course. When something is spoken about where we're going and how we're going, you can surely believe that God has already ordered our footsteps to continue on what we're doing.
Amen.
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 So the two words together means the parakaleo. The two words mean one who comes alongside someone else as close as he can get. And then he begins to passionately call out, plead, beckon, beg, and beseech that other person to do something on his behalf. Romans 15 and 30. Give you a couple of scriptures and we can call it a night. Romans 15 and 30. It says, I appeal to you, I entreat you, brethren, for the sake of our Lord Jesus Christ, and by the love given by the Spirit, to unite with me in earnest wrestling in prayer to God in my behalf. So God is continually asking us, look, this is what we need to do. Come alongside. Unite with me. This is what's important for you to do. Romans 6 and 13. There you go. Do not continue offering or yielding your body members and faculties to sin. Why? Because sin has done away with. As instrument tools of wickedness. But offer and yield yourselves to God as though you have been raised from the dead to perpetual life. from the dead to perpetual life, and your body members and faculties to God, presenting them as implements of righteousness. So the important is that we need to offer our bodies as a living sacrifice to Him, not to instruments of sin, the world, and even though we're in the world, we're not of the world. So let us continue to move and press forward. Last scripture I'm going to give you here. Ephesians 4:1. This is Paul. Therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, appeal to and beg you to walk, lead a life worthy of the divine calling to which you have been called, with behavior that is a credit to the summons to God's service. What a great way to stop. This is what Paul is speaking to us as a people. And I believe that this is what God is saying to all of us. So it's important for us that we may think that it's just a little bit that we're doing, but God looks at it a lot. As long as we continue to lay our lives down and continue to trust God, we're in good hands.
All right.
The Bible says that the way of the transgressor is hard. But if we continue to sacrifice ourselves and give ourselves unto God and present ourselves, knowing that the sacrifice that God is calling us to is not just to do this or speak out of but our sacrifice is to come alongside Him. Yeah. How can two walk together? Unless they agree. So, it's important. And He's not just calling one person, but He's calling the corporate body.
Amen.
And I believe we're that corporate body. Let's pray. Father, we bless You and we praise You on tonight.